What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and beasts alike? Highlander here, coming right at you with another episode of our Pokemon Sacred Gold Egglocke, episode number 22. In the last episode, guys, we took on Team Rocket in the Safari Zone to try to save Balboa so that we can make our way to Alolan City, which is where we're currently at, to take on Jasmine and our 6th batch, I believe? Yes. So, in today's episode, guys, we are going to be trying to take on Jasmine, and let's see how much further we can go with that. But before we begin, please remember, if you're enjoying the series so far, make sure you show your support by smashing the like button down below, because honestly, that does help support the video as well as the channel. So, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and do like a really fast team recap, since it's been a little bit since we did that, and I figure might as well do so to introduce our newest party member on the team. So, first up, not Champa, first up we got Hades the Kabutops. You guys remember him from last time. Stone Edge, Aqua Jet, X-Scissor, and Bullet Punch. Next up, we got Wally the Gardevoir with Icy Wind, Shockwave, Psychic, and Shadow Ball. Then we have Champa the Manectric with Ice Fang, Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, and Crunch. Next, we have Scramble the Togekiss with Extra Sensory, Ancient Power, Follow Me, and Tri Attack. And then we have Chopper the Gabite with Iron Head, Dig, Outrage, and Dragon Claw. And our newest party member, who I really just wanted to go over, is Tokyo the Ninjask, who's going to be replacing Shady the Wow, I can't remember the name of the Pokemon. But you guys remember Shady from the last episode. He's the unfortunate Pokemon that passed away. Spoilers if you guys didn't watch that episode yet. But Tokyo's going to be replacing Shady for now. Tokyo knows Dig, Night Slash, Sword Stance, and U-Turn. So I'm hoping U-Turn will come in clutch, especially because we're really fast. Plus, we got Speed Boost, so. Yeah, so let's dive straight into this, guys. I want to check how many potions I have. Because it has been a while since we played this game. Let's see. We got 15 Hyper Potions and 7 Super Potions, so I think we should be okay. The question really is, who would I want to lead in this gym? Because Jasmine is a Steel type. It's gonna have a Steelix. I feel like I would be afraid to put in Hades. The reason for that is because Hades is a Rock type, right? Rock types are weak to Steel type moves. And I don't want Hades to go away, because Hades is a fantastic person on this team. We could go with Chopper, because Chopper does have a lot of ground-type moves. But if we go up against, like, Magneton, we might be in trouble. Which I'm guessing they have. I'm guessing either has a Magneton or a Magnezone. I don't know what Jasmine has. So, yeah, I really don't know what we want to do. Tokyo is just not a good pick for this, because it is, yeah, bugs are just not good against Steel, so I feel like the safest lead is probably Champa. So I feel like that's what we're going to go with. And the reason I say that is because if it is what I think it is, which I think there's going to be an electric type that's going to lead with, or that she is going to lead with, that means we probably won't take as much damage from an electric type attack. And if it isn't, then we have Fire Fang. I mean, they probably do have Earthquake. Oh, so maybe that's not a safe lead, but it is what it is, right? I knew you'd come here. Thank you for helping the gym leader. But battle is a separate matter. Go for it. Oh? Oh, you're just letting me in. I remember this. And giggle. I know how capable you are from the lighthouse. It's time you showed that side of yourself to Jasmine. Good luck. Alright, boys. Remember to save always. And the reason I'm doing this is because, in case our game crashes, don't want that to happen. Saving is always a good idea. So, we're going to save before Jasmine. And, let's do this. I am so nervous for this battle, but we'll see. Thank you for your help at the lighthouse. But this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I used to Clang Steel type. Do you know about the Steel type? They're very hard, cold, sharp, and very strong. I'm not lying. Alright, well, I wasn't calling you a liar, Jasmine. You need to calm down just a little bit. But here we go. I just thought that she might have Bronzong, and that could be a problem. You have 6 Pokemon. I don't like this. Metang. Okay. I am okay with that. I think a Crunch is our best bet, right? Or does Steel still resists Dark in this gen? Okay. And Metang has Earthquake. Of course he does. So now we're in trouble. In all the trouble right now. Oh, yo, we living? We can live another one. Alright, then let's go for the Fire Fang. We connect. Can we get the flinch, boy? Boy, can we get the flinch? Champa? We don't snag the flinch, unfortunately. But we should be living this, unless he gets a crit, which I'll be really upset. This is the beginning of the episode. Don't do this to me, game. All right, we're good. Let's go ahead and heal up with a Hyper Potion on Champa, and then we'll go for another Fire Fang. That should do it, unless Jasmine is planning on healing up here as well, which she does not. It's gonna hit me with the Psychic. It's probably gonna do more damage than the Earthquake actually, because it has Stab. What am I talking about? I know nothing. I know nothing, Jon Snow. Here we go. Fire Fang. Luckily, she hit me with that Psychic, so I do have HP to spare for the upcoming Pokemon, whatever that might be. Metang fainted. Let's go. Steelix. There it is. I honestly feel like Chopper's our best bet. I don't want to lose Chopper, though. Like, I really don't. What could a Steelix have that's potentially dangerous to a Chopper? It could have, like, Dragon Tail. But that's, like, the only thing I can think of it having. Do I want to send in Hades? I don't, because I don't want to get hit by that Earthquake. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this so bad. Okay, Hades, you need to put in the finest work against this Steelix. Yo, look at that little stars flying out. It's not even super effective, is it? Oh no, we're not playing these games. Okay, luckily it used Screech. That way I can switch out and pick something else. What would it use? Chopper, what do you have besides Dig? That's all you have. But it's still Dig. Still Stab. Chopper, I need you to pull through, man. Honest. Here comes the Earthquake. We should live this. Like, Steelix's attack stat isn't that great. Right? I think? Of course we're not living that. Why would we live that? Oh, I don't know. Are we faster than the Steelix? And even if we are, will we KO it with one dig? I don't think so. I have my doubts. What do we want to do? Send in Scrambled? Scrambled might be a really good choice. Why didn't I think about that? Let's send in Scrambled. It can't hit me with an Earthquake. And Iron Tail's gonna miss. Let's go. Should we spam Ancient Power and try to get Ancient Power boosts? I don't know. Let's go for a Tri Attack. See how much that does. I know it's resisted, but it is special. So maybe it'll still do enough damage? Yo, that's doing a lot of damage. And we snagged the freeze! Oh my goodness, Scrambled, you're so good. No, why do you have a berry? Oh, I'm so... Oh, wait. You're still frozen. All right, you just had a citrus berry. He's frozen solid. Let's go. Let's go, Scrambled. You're amazing. I love you. Let's go for another Tri Attack. Scrambled is so good. It's so good. It's not going to KO, so I'll have to do one more. Still frozen! Let it go, baby. Let it go. Alright, here we go. Oh, no. Not the Hyper Potion. Okay. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, my boys. You have to know this. 2 more should take it out? Maybe? I mean, we're faster than the Steelix, which is granted. Steelix is, like, super slow. One of the slowest, if I'm not mistaken. And you guys may... you guys should feel... No. That did not just happen. Stop! Yes. We should hit this. Thank you. Okay. If you guys want to correct me in the comment section about my knowledge of Pokemon battling, you're more than welcome to. Because I'm a fool. I don't understand everything. And like I said, battling is not really my forte. I have explained that many times before. So... Feel free to correct me as much as you want in the comment section. Magneton. Steelix. Steelix? Magneton? Steel type. That's what I was trying to say. I feel like Chompa's our best bet here. Because you resist that electric type. And Steel type probably won't do that much damage to you anyway. I know you're not the strongest defensively. But I feel like we have a higher chance of surviving an attack from a Magneton as Champa than anything else. Can we snag the burn? We're not gonna... We snagged a flinch, though! Oh my goodness, my team is being so good in this battle. Let's go. And that takes it out, dude. Let's go. All right. Who's next? Who is next on the Champa block? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, no, not Fortress. We have to kill this thing, like, immediately. How am I gonna do this? It's gonna explode on me. I know it is. It's Bug, Steel. I don't have a Fire type. Do I have a... I'd have to hit it with a... No, because... Wait, I don't know. What do we do? What do we do? I think... As much as I hate to say it, I think Scrambled is our best choice. Scrambled has the best defense on my entire team. So if you explode on me, I should be okay, right? Theoretically? Let's heal up. Please don't explode yet. Let me use like an X defense first. So you're going to use Payback. I don't know how much this is going to do. I have an X defend. But isn't explosion special? Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I am a fool. Okay, we gotta heal up again right after this. I am so scared of this thing. The fear in my eyes is real. I don't know what to do against this fortress. If I had something with flamethrower, it'd be over. But I don't. Gyro Ball. He crits me. Ah, I don't want to be hit by an explosion. Scrambled, you have to come through, man. Alright, don't crit me with this. Let's just be friends. Thank you. I'm gonna go for the... No, let's go for a tri-attack. Let's just go for a tri-attack. How much is this gonna do? Probably not a lot. Why is Scrambled so strong? Freaking broken, man. I'm gonna hit it with the Ancient Power and hope for the Ancient Power boost. Please. We're faster. We're gonna take it out. We're gonna take it out right here. Yes! Yes! Oh, please don't let us lose anyone in this battle. You know how good that would be? One episode where we don't lose the Pokemon. That would be so good. Alright. Alright. Who do you have? Skarmory. Wants to set up spikes, probably. I think Champa's our best bet. Still. That Fire Fang, man. Alright. Here we go. Fire Fang. Snag to burn. Snag to burn. You know you want to, boy. No. It's gonna hit us with Toxic. Okay. We're on borrowed time. For sure. What do we do? What do we do? I think we just go for another Fire Fang. You're trying to Toxic Stall me, you fool! This man! Alright, I think we're okay going for one more. Snag to burn, please. Or crit. Ah, luckily I have another turn. To switch out. So let's switch into Scrambled. I mean, that's the smartest thing to do right there. Skarmory's gonna hit me with the Fly. It's probably gonna try to Toxic me next turn as well. We just go for the Tri-Attack, and it should KO. Theoretically, it's gonna go for the Protect. You fiend. You absolute fiend. Don't you do this to me. All right. Here it comes. Bang, bang, bang. There we go. Sweet. Scramble took him out just like I wanted. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Scramble's gonna hit level 46 as well. So it's all good by me. Bronzong. Here's the Bronzong that I was fearing the whole time. Oof. Champa is poisoned and low health. It's psychic though. I'm doing it. I'm gonna U-turn right now and see how much damage it does. And then I have to predict that it's gonna hit me with something that would... Because Bronzong can learn like Flamethrower or something stupid like that, can it? Here comes the U-turn. I honestly feel like U-turn is gonna be like super clutch in this Let's Play if Tokyo sticks it out with this. This thing has Levitate, probably. What can I do against this thing? Shadow Ball. I can do that. Wally. I have so much faith in you, Wally. It's heat proof. Setting up the Rain Dance. Why would you set up Rain unless to use like Thunder or spam that constantly? Please. It's not super effective. We got special defense drop. Don't do much damage. Don't do. Oh yes, let's go. Let's go. I honestly don't even know how Gyro Ball works. I know it has something to do with speed. Steel will hang on to the very last. Get out of here, Jasmine. We out, boys. We got that special defense drop. Not even worried. This is gonna KO. What? How? That's no, that's broken. That's broken. I can't do this. All right. We got the special defense drop on the Shadow Ball. Like, we got another one. How in the world did that, with its Psychic, only do that much damage? I understand that Bronzong is defensive, but Shadow Ball does this much? When we get Stab on Psychic, yeah, that was weird. Something seemed off about that to me, but it is what it is. We take down Jasmine without losing a single party member, and that's what I'm talking about. That makes me happy. We out 4,800 for winning. You're a better trainer than me in both skill and kindness. In accordance with league rules, I confer upon you this badge. With that badge, all Pokemon, including trading Pokemon up to level 70, will obey you without question. Please take this too. Is this Iron Tail? I could use an Iron Tail. It's called Iron Tail. Your Pokemon will hit the target with its hard tail, occasionally lowering its target's defense. You can have my number. Can I have your number? Alright, so we're poisoned. Oh, I know something stupid might happen. Well, I don't know. But just in case something stupid happens out here, let's go ahead and heal up my team. I'm not going into another fight unprepared like that. Well, how much money do I have? No, it's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk to be unprepared to go into a battle. So let's come out here. Please nothing. All right, we good. So let's. What do we gotta do now? We're heading up to Lake of Rage, I do believe, in Mahogany Town, which means Price is our next target. I kind of want to catch something and hatch something else in this, because it's been a while since we hatched an egg. Because, you know, trying to catch something over there in the Safari Zone, that was sketch. But I think that's what our plan is to do. We have roughly about 10 more minutes this episode. So let's just head up there. And while we're heading up there, let's go ahead and do the question of the day. Question of the day. Wow. Can I speak? Probably not. Question of the day, guys, is going to be, what is your opinion on Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Those games were just announced the morning that I was recording this at the Pokemon Direct. I've heard a lot of mixed opinions of the games. Definitely. I know there was a huge majority, well, well, not necessarily a huge majority, but there was a lot of people that were kind of expecting Diamond and Pearl remakes to be announced here at this Direct. I don't know if that's what I was expected. I was hoping for it, sure, because I really like Diamond and Pearl, or in Platinum, and I'm hoping that we get remakes for those games because they were great games. But for me, I don't know if I expected that. I don't think I did. I was just kind of like, let's see what's gonna happen here at this Direct. What shocks me a little bit is the fact that we did not get a Pokemon game, main game for the Switch. That was what I was expecting for the Direct. But for me, personally, with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I'm kind of apprehensive about it. Oh, I'll continue that in just a second.
Bop! Oh boy! Sorry I bumped into you. Did I hurt you? Please don't cry. Here, take this.
Boy, I don't cry, okay? Only sometimes. Really sad scenes. In movies and games. So this man just gives us strength. And I think strength actually a rock type move in this game. If I remember correct. Or in this hack, I should say. Let me see. Is it? Yeah. They changed it to a rock type move. Do we have a rock type? I can't even think of this crap off the top of my head. Let's see. We have Hades. Hades could definitely use... He can't learn strength. Of course he can't. Well, rip that dream. We might teach strength to someone later. But I think we have some Pokemon to catch. We don't have Surf. We do have Fishing Rod, though, so we'll catch this. Yeah, I'm kind of apprehensive about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Reason for that is because the way that it described it in the Direct is that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon has an alternate story to level 20. Nice. Has an alternate story to Pokemon Sun and Moon, right? And from the gameplay images, it looked like we're starting in the exact same place that we did the previous games. And then not only that, I'm just gonna toss Pokeballs at this thing. They kind of described it as being the ultimate version of Sun and Moon, if that makes sense. It didn't. It sounded more to me like they are re-releasing the game with more content. More so than necessarily a sequel or anything like that, like Black and White 2 were. So that's my apprehension about it. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I definitely hope I'm wrong about that, because if it really was just like an updated Sun and Moon, I would kind of be disappointed. I mean, I would still buy the game because Pokemon owns my soul, but I would still be disappointed nonetheless. So we'll see what happens with it. Hopefully, when we get new information in the coming months, we'll get bigger or a better idea of how these games are going to play out. Also, I'm also hoping for new Alolan forms in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so we'll see what happens with that. But we want to go ahead and catch this thing as well. What won't kill it? Fire Fang? Maybe? Won't kill? Hoping. Cross your fingers. Oh, we can hit it again with a Fire Fang. Sweetness! That way we can hatch 2 eggs, and then maybe make our way to Mahogany Town in the next episode. I know gyms usually take up an entire episode, which is really unfortunate. Guess it does slow things down a bit, but you definitely can't rush these battles. These are hard battles. Ugh. Excuse me. Alright, so let's go for the Ultra Ball. Yeah, I don't know. The Direct was alright. I'm not personally a huge fan of Pokken Tournament. I had the game for the Wii U. And I played it a bit when it was just released. But other than that, like, I played Braixen. Braixen was my main when I was playing. And the game's alright. I might get it for the Switch at some point. Probably not at launch, because I don't have my own personal Switch right now. But once I get that, because I'm probably going to get my own personal Switch when they inevitably announce Smash 4 at E3, right? But after that, I'll have to look into what some other games that I want to get. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and hatch these 2 eggs, and then we will wrap up the episode and make our way to Mahogany Town in the next one. And that sounds good and bueno to me. So let's see what we can find here. You know, if we got a fire type in one of these eggs, that'd be fire, eh? Let's see. Our Golbat and our Goldeen was sent to the Shadow Realm. So let's find out which box we're in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to start in box 1. We'll do box 1 and box 2, and then I'll just have to remember that box 3 is our next one. Oh, we got to roll the die first. I am a fool. What am I doing here? I thought the trigger buttons worked in here, but I guess not. All right, so we're going to be in row. Oh, let's try that again. Row 2. So we're going to be in here. Which egg are we going to be? Bowser. I like that name. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big Mama. That sounds pretty sketch to me. I have no idea what this could be besides another Snorlax. Like, when you guys gave me that Snorlax, that was your mom. That hurt my feelings, just so you know. Oh, we want to grab the items off of that as well before we switch anything up. But alright, so now we're going to be in row 5. So we only have 3 egg options here. 1. Killer Crocodile? I'm guessing that says. It doesn't have an item, so don't have to worry about that. So let's do that. Then let's grab the move items. You add TM53. The user draws power from nature, fires it at the foe. So nature power. Big Mama and has nature power. It might be Ludicolo. It might be. So let's go ahead and hatch these eggs. So one of our next potential party members is going to be a Bulbasaur. Yo. It's one of my favorite starters. I am down for that. That was Big Mama, right? If it wasn't, I'll go ahead and rename them in the next episode. So Big. Also, if I misspell anything, please let me know in the comment section and I will have it fixed in the next episode. Let's just do that. Big Mama. I like that name, actually, a lot. Yeah, so we got Big Mama, the Bulbasaur. And here's the next egg. A Totodile. So we got 2 starters coming through. So we got Killer Croc, which I think is the only way that will fit. Let me see here. Killer. Yeah, so we can fit in Killer Croc, but that's about it right there. So we got Killer Croc and Big Mama. And those are our new eggs. So we'll see if we'll make any team adjustments. I don't think we will. Big Mama might actually be worth putting on the team instead of Tokyo. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up today's episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure, like I said at the beginning of the video, to show your support to the video by smashing the like button at the bottom of the page. And also share this with your friends. You know, sharing is caring. So definitely go ahead and do that. But in the next episode, we'll make our way to Mahogany Town and maybe do the Red Gyarados event if we have enough time. But without further ado, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.